It's rodeo season in San Antonio. We're just 1 week away from the start of the Western Heritage Weekend for the San Antonio Rodeo. And one of the big events is the 5th annual Vaquero Cookoff. And joining me this morning is Chairman Karen Dudek, joining us live, and that smells so good. We're going to get to that in just a second. Karen, thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Well, first of all, I was just telling you, I can't believe it's only been 5 years, but this is a big event that San Antonio really comes out for. Tell us about it.
So yes, it would have been our 6th. We did lose a year because of COVID, but we have been growing each and every year. We started back in La Villita, we moved to Hemisphere, and then 3 years ago we made our home in Market Square, and we absolutely love it there. Yeah. Every year it just grows bigger and bigger. 4 years ago we added the Junior Vaquero Cookoff, and this year we have added a scholarship for those kids.
Well, let's talk about that, because that's one of the big things I wanted to ask, because you're all these little, I shouldn't say little, but the blossoming cookers out there, and they can get a scholarship. Talk about how important that is.
It is amazing. I mean, for kids that are in culinary aspect, or for the cook-off kids, I mean, this is something that they go out there, they put their heart and soul into doing. Not every kid wants to exceed in academics. Some kids want to exceed in other aspects. Yeah. And agriculture, it takes part in every way. Yeah. It's not just about sows, cows, and plows, and that's what most people think agriculture is. True. But food is just as much a part of it.
That's so true, and I bet there's some talented chefs out there.
Yes, there are.
Wow, and that's got to be hard to judge that.
I'm not a judge, so luckily I do not judge.
Hard. I know it'd be so hard. Well, talk about the the culture and bringing that history of San Antonio into the Vaquero Cookoff.
So the Vaqueros date all the way back to the 1800s. Most people think a Vaquero is just a cowboy, but actually Alex Pena, who is the original chairman of the Western Heritage Parade, he got together one day in a brainstorming session. He wanted to bring something new to the Western Heritage Parade, and he came up with an idea of let's have a cook-off that kind of brings in the Hispanic heritage, and he wanted to come up with a name. Yeah. And unbeknownst to him, he came up with the Vaquero Cook-Off. But what he didn't realize was he thought cowboy vaquero, but when you go back and you do all the research, vaquero literally translates to cattle driver. How appropriate is that?
That's so wow. And I never knew that. That's so cool.
Yes.
And you guys incorporate that history and that heritage theme throughout the weekend.
Absolutely.
And you have a lot of not only food, but great entertainers taking the stage. Lots of fun events going on.
Absolutely. We start on Friday night. We have a big kickoff. We have an entertainer. We have a DJ. We have all kinds of food and retail vendors. Then we go into Saturday, and Saturday is a huge event with everything going on. We go into the Cattle Drive Parade, we have the 5K Stampede, we have the Wrangler Breakfast, we have entertainers throughout the day, we have the food and the retail vendors, and of course we have the Vaquero Cookoff and the Junior Vaquero Cookoff.
Oh my goodness, and we're going to talk more about the other events coming up in our next hour.
Perfect.
But first, you brought us a special treat here.
I did.
Something you can sample. Let's take a look at it.
Okay, I did not cook this. I
told her she should take credit for it anyway, right?
I'm the organizer, lovely. I am not the cook. So this is chili. So chili is one of our adult cook-off teams competition entries. I won't get into the debate about beans or no beans, because I have my opinion on that and other people have their opinions too.
I think we were sharing that thought, because I was just about to ask you, beans or no beans?
I'm a no beans kind of girl in my chili.
Me too. Good.
But I don't mind having some beans on the side.
Yeah.
But if you want to try some, I'd be happy to give you some.
It might be a little hot. We might have to try it. But let's get Jeff Johnsey, our photographer, here to get a close-up of this. Look how fabulous that is. And we got some beans in here. We got some beans.
Yes, this one does have beans. So.
Yes. All right. And Karen, while I'm trying this, I might need to cool up. Tell us do we need tickets? What do we need to do? Just show up.
Just show up. This is one of the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeos, absolutely free to the public events. Everything in Market Square, you go out there, Friday night is free, Saturday night is free, and Sunday is free.
Wow.
Free to the public. Come and enjoy it.
And this is so good. It's really hot, but it's so good. And we have a list of all the events and all the entertainers on our website. And we'll visit with you again in our next hour to talk more about it. So
wonderful.
For now, y'all stay with us. Or actually, no, we're talking about what else is happening. San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. As we know, it's here almost. And now you've got a chance to truly enjoy a rodeo star experience. Get this. You can win 2 premium tickets to sit on the arena floor by the stage to see Brad Paisley himself. It's happening on February 10th at Ken's 5 Day at the Rodeo. You can also watch the rodeo competitions from the fan zone, and you get to enjoy a meal in the special first-class dining section. Here's what you got to do. Go to the KENS 5 app now and register. Good luck. Those are hot seats and a good show.